Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Kim Q, 100% dedicated to helping you build your business and your brand without losing too much of your money or your mind. So I wanted to talk to you about something that my team has come across recently with an endeavor. We'll call it an endeavor that we just launched. And so the objections that people give you are all going to be the same. I don't have time. I don't have money. I want to research it. That's the one we're going to talk about today, the research thing. Guys, I think it's hilarious when people say that to me, because what most people don't know is that I'm actually a journalism graduate. Yep, that's what I studied in undergrad school at Georgia State. Shout out Panthers. Wow. I don't know if Panthers, what do Panthers do? Panthers do something, whatever they do. Shout out Panthers. Okay. So I actually know how to research, and I know where the deficiencies are in people's thoughts regarding research. People just say they want to research stuff because it makes them look smart. Because I'm telling you, the same person that will tell you I have to research it, you'll see them on Facebook sending you a friend request for whatever the latest game is. So they're not researching nothing. And I use a double negative on purpose. But you as the professional, you've got to do a good job of just basically asking them, okay, well, what does your research process involve? I guarantee you 99% of the people, their R&D department is Google. Google is their God. Whatever comes at the very top of Google, that's what they take as pure fact. But you and I both know that Google is not a content verifier. Google is only a content organizer. There are algorithms and bots and all things that operate behind the scenes that just examine the SEO in every single post or website that is uploaded to Google, uploaded to the World Wide Web. And so long as you do certain things, some of those, little nerdy things, certain little tricks and tips that we know about in the unit of prosperity, then your page ranks up. I mean, I can literally go home right now and publish a page that says EHO is beating Donald Trump in the presidential race and get it to rank on page 1, the very first post of Google, if I wanted to. Does that mean that my son is about to be the president? No. Absolutely. Even he knows it. But the average person thinks that whatever appears at the top of Google is the truth. So you have to do a good job of really just calling people on their stuff. Hey, silencio, cállate, por favor. You have to do a good job of calling people on their stuff. Don't let people stay stuck in their own mess and just give you any objection and you just run with it. I got to do my research. Okay. Get back to me when you do your research then. Sounds good. No. Ask people, so what is your research process? Or better yet, if you know you have someone who's going to be a researcher, you do the research for them. Give them something tangible. Give them a magazine. Direct them to information. Give them success stories. See, most people are so stuck in their mess, their humdrum life. They're doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again, that anything outside of that, they don't even recognize. It's not even a blip on their radar. We are really trained and programmed to stop things that will cause any change in our lives. So yeah, people will be like, I gotta do my research. I need more money. I don't have more time. I can't do it. So they are constantly deflecting things that will bring them the success they say they want, because they don't recognize success when it comes their way. Not saying that you have to be successful, but if you can just plug people into a success system or a group of people that can show them a number of skills that can eventually lead them out of their mediocrity, just that change alone is enough to make people like clench up, put up their defense mechanism, and give you any objection they can think of. Your job as a professional is to not let them stay lost in the sauce, stuck in the mess. So when someone gives you the good old research objective, ask them, tell me more about that. Most of the time, they won't have an answer for you. And continue the conversation, guys, because people every single day are asking for help, but they just don't know how to accept it. Why? Because it's scary. And truth be told, you know it. When you first made the change, it was scary for you. So be patient in the process, but help people ultimately connect a solution with their problem. That is your job. Not selling a product or service, but asking people to really examine what it is they're saying and identify if that's really what they mean as it relates to what they really say they want. So hopefully this helped you out. My name is Kim Q. Definitely follow me on social media. All my information will be in the description box of this video on YouTube. And you definitely want to hook up. You want to hook up with me on Periscope at KimQ10K. My archived broadcast can be found at KimQTV.com. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. Hijo, dile adios.
Adios.
All right.